Hello everyone, it's Caro. You can call me Angela, and welcome back to Starcraft 2. I'm pretty excited about this, so it's been a while. Thank you, hello Manager Bunny, and thank you for the Slurp and Posture redeem. I will start out by hydrating. My mouth is full of well, it's not currently full of mouthwash, but it was full of mouthwash, so I can still taste the mouthwash. It's like that game Mouthwashing. That's very popular these days. Anyways, to proceed with the Protoss campaign, let's start by traveling. By the way, let me know how the volume is, because it's kind of loud on my end, but I have no idea if it's super loud on your end. Let's see, we have two options for planets. We have Core Hall, where we'll fight the humans, the Terrans, and we have Glacius, which I have to be honest, I don't quite remember what's there. I think we fight Protoss there, but I don't remember very well. I know I'm not making a very good case for it, but... Any preferences for planets? God, that was such a terrible introduction for Glacius. Planet, I don't know. You want to go to Glacius? Okay. We can go to Core Hall later.
Shakuris has fallen, and Amon's grip tightens. If we are to stand against him, we will need more than warriors. As Hierarch, I was made aware of a location where our Kalai scientists experimented on new weaponry in secret. Within the Glacius facility, the Purifier program has been reborn. We must recover this immensely powerful technology.
Oh, it's the Purifiers! Oh, you're gonna like this. Oh, the audio is barely audible? Okay, let me pull that up.
Shakuris has fallen.
How's that?
And Amon's grip tightens. If we are to stand against him, we will need more than warriors. As Hierarch, I was made aware of a location where our Kalai scientists experimented on new weaponry in secret.
Slightly better?
Within the Glacius
Does it need to be louder
the
or
Purifier
quieter?
program has been reborn. We must recover this immensely powerful technology.
Okay. Well, if it's better, we can proceed. Oh, by the way, you're gonna really like this. The Purifiers are quite a fun faction, actually. Louder, please? Okay. Louder. Alright, let's go to Glacius.
Glacius facility. Within lies the greatest weaponry the Empire ever developed.
It is the site of the Purifier revival program.
Purifiers? The forbidden weapon? They were sealed away by the Conclave, never to be restored.
The ancient Purifiers are not kept here, Preserver. They are still locked away. Here, on Glacius, our researchers have been developing prototype weaponry inspired by that ancient technology.
You speak above your caste, Kalai. This is unimaginable heresy.
We love
We are
heresy.
outmatched by Amon's forces and facing annihilation. If this technology may help us, we will use it.
Shut up. We love forbidden technology and heresy. That's the fun stuff. Oh, hi, Amon.
The Tal'darim.
Oh, no, it's the Tal'darim.
They are attacking the facility.
Amon has unleashed his servants. Ready our warriors.
Yay, we get to fight Protoss. Hi.
What would the Conclave think of Dark Templar weaponry? Surely they would have banned it too.
Glacius. We were never meant to come here, but our need is dire.
Let's see. Hello.
The Tal'darim. They have not been seen since the Aeon of Strife, before the Protoss were united by the Kala's light.
I'm afraid they returned some time ago, Rohana. We thought them fanatical servants of the Xel'naga for years, but in truth, they had enslaved themselves to Amon.
Why would any being willingly follow Amon?
That is unclear. The Tal'darim call themselves the Chosen. What Amon has chosen them for, we do not know. They are dangerous foes who have helped forge the hybrid and shed blood in the name of our great enemy.
Protoss turned upon Protoss. The Deul demands retribution for such offense. They must be destroyed.
They must
If it
be
is their
destroyed.
fate, it shall be.
We must destroy
We're
them.
operating at optimum efficiency, Hierarch.
Thank you.
The Purifier weaponry that has been researched here could prove to be a valuable addition to our arsenal.
That is what I am hoping. Is there any merit to Rohana's fears?
The Kalai on Glacius have prototyped the technology with successful results. It is said that these experimentations are no different than the Templar they are replications of, a byproduct of quantum predictive analytics.
They were and are still only machines. Do not give them such credence,
I can't believe that got auto-modded.
Are machines of a biological nature. I often marvel at the architecture, the design, the careful construction of our form, our machinery. The Xel'naga forged us as we forged the original purifiers.
Sorry, I got super distracted by the automon thing, but that was a fun conversation. You can probably see where this is going with the purifiers. Karax is a he absolutely is. He 100% is. Also, since we're gonna be fighting against Protoss, we might want to adjust our units a bit. So, I think this is the Whirlwind Zealots are great against Zergs, but I think this is fighting against the Protoss is a good opportunity to show off the Centurions, who can use the stun. We don't have to use the normal stalkers, so because it's a normal stalker, we don't have to use the Avengers either, because the Avengers don't have any combat abilities. Only the Dark Templars do. But I think I do want to show off the Centurion here, because this is, I think, where they'll be more useful.
Received word from our scouts. It seems Amon's forces are dividing to conquer separate parts of the sector at once.
I see. That's good intel.
If we are to obtain the Purifier technology, then we must move quickly. The Tal'darim are preparing to fire upon the facility.
We'll have to fight the Tal'darim. God, I love the Tal'darim, I'm not gonna lie.
Hierarch, the Tal'darim are unleashing their mothership's phase displacement beam against Glacius's orbital defenses.
I am First Descendant Alarak, and I've been charged with destroying this facility. You seek the technology vault, but you are too late. It will be annihilated along with the rest of this pathetic world.
Hi, Alarak.
Use your time to withdraw from the system, or remain here and watch your forces burn to ash. I care little which you choose.
He is not entirely correct. If we begin now, our forces could outpace the displacement beam.
Then we are going in.
There's something really funny about Karax going like, he is here to destroy the facility, and then Alarak immediately going, I'm here to destroy the facility.
The displacement beam is advancing. We must reach the vault before it is destroyed.
So be it.
Oh yeah, the Centurions have different lines.
Vigilant. Give us your command.
I also kind of like their face masks too. It's actually kind of cool. Very Nerazim. You know, they just let him. They just let Alarak call them.
Outside of our nexus point, we must prepare for assault.
Okay.
Wait, these sentries were left behind. Let me activate them. They are quite effective at restoring shields to nearby warriors.
We stand.
Yeah. See, that stun is pretty good against the Protoss. Because it completely immobilizes their forces.
And there. Our gateways are now calibrated to warp them in as well.
Thank you. Let's see, we need a forge. But yeah, as it's probably obvious, the Whirlwind Zealots are really good at clearing out Zerglings, whereas the Centurions are much more effective against Protoss, because Protoss units are a lot less weaker to AoE damage the way Zerglings are. But that's probably a very predictable thing, like, oh, small units, like, damage AoE good against small units, stun good against big units. Alright, let's get more pylons going. We're gonna need the supplies. God, I fucking love orbital lasers that the Protoss just get to use only in story segments. They don't get to use that anywhere else. Hello, Fifi man. Welcome to the stream. Right now, we're still just getting our eco up, so. Alright, we need a couple more probes. Like 8 more specifically. In the meanwhile, damn it. At least I don't think we need to build any defenses. Let's just warp in more Zealots in the time being, or Centurions as the Nerazim are called. Alright, Dark Templar Shrine. And then we'll queue up our... Let's get more of these guys. Upgrade, and then... Alright. Let's explore. There should be an expansion somewhere around here. Oh, hi. And then there's also just loose resources. Oh, really? Oh. Oh, it's just a warp prism. I'm not too worried. Or I guess there used to be other enemies there, but they got killed, probably. Alright. Alright,
If possible, we should warp in more photon cannons. They will help our nexus point defend against enemy incursions.
oh. I didn't know there's enemies. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. They should be called Crusade. Yeah, that's true. They should be called that, actually. Let's see. Fine, we'll have 2 photon cannons. I don't want to waste too much resources on, not sedentary defense, stationary defense.
It appears the station scientists were storing raw solarite here as well. If possible, we should obtain it. Excellent. Solarite gathered. Our forces are near the displacement beam. We must remain alert and stay out of its range.
A Tal'darim force field. We need to destroy its power source to clear the way.
Okay. Oh, geez, that's an immortal.
Ah, we've discovered more sentries. I will activate them now.
That's an emoto. There we go. God, I love the ability to just warp in an army on the fly. There's no point to destroying those things. I don't think they contain anything. but like I'll do it. The way they charge reminds you of Unica. I like that comparison. It makes them a lot more moe. Is there nothing here? Alright, I'm supposed to look for a power source thing.
Our forces are in mortal danger. Get them away from the beam.
I need to construct additional pylons. Chotomate. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's a good enough pylons. Okay, how do I destroy this force field again? Where's the power source? I don't know where that is. I'll just advance full. Oh, hi guys.
You have not enough minerals. I have returned.
I just charge forward blindly into the darkness. What's this way? Hi.
Alarak's warriors have established a large stronghold here. Templar, pull back. We do not have time to engage this base.
Yes, we do. Look at us kicking their ass. See? We're kicking their ass. We're fine.
I think our forces are looking for some excitement, Hierarch.
That's such a funny line. I think our forces are looking for some excitement. That's such a funny way to acknowledge what you're doing. Oh yeah, I guess I could have used the orbital cannon. I wanted to warp in reinforcements, but I yeah, that's true. Look, yeah, no, it's so funny that they have a dialogue for you not doing the objectives. They're looking for some excitement. Oh, that's what we're supposed to destroy. It's literally just the pylon. Ah, okay, so that's like a shortcut type deal. Hi, guys. Wow, I'm kicking their ass.
Bringing nearby sentries online.
Hi. Oh, that's a Colossus. Jesus Christ. Why don't we use the orbital cannon on this thing and kill that too? Overkill.
Releasing sentries from stasis.
What? Oh, there's guys over there. Wow, they give you a lot of sentries, huh?
Hierarch, I'm detecting movement from the Tal'darim fleet. Multiple transport signatures inbound on the facility.
Warp prisms. Clever. Alarak is activating the facility's old defenses, using them against us.
What are you talking about? Oh, this. Oh, you're talking about this. Oh, I wasn't even there yet. I like these little platforms they have these photon cannons on. It's pretty cool, actually. Very aesthetically pleasing. I like how there's just a bunch of abandoned probes here. God, the Tal'darim stuff looks so fucking badass. Look at that blood red. Why do they get to be so badass and sick? I still haven't found all the solarite yet. In fact, I only found like one. I gotta figure out where the other solarites are.
Another solarite sample obtained.
What? Oh, okay. I was literally just about to go look for it. Where else have I not explored? I guess it's over there. We're gonna have to run straight into the path of the laser, though. Actually, you know what? No, have one guy go over. There we go.
We have acquired all of the raw Solderite samples. They are still in superb condition. You should see them.
I have a good sense of where bonus objectives could be. Where's my pylon? Whatever, I'll just use this one.
You must construct additional.
God damn it, not again.
I walk the shadowed path.
What? Are you kidding me? You trapped yourself with pylons, buddy? Come on. You're better than this. Alright. Let's go. Ah. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Absolutely unnecessary. Oh, are we here? That was easy. Oh, look at that cool vault.
Acquiring access.
Work quickly, Phase Smith.
Focus the disruptor on their location. Let them burn.
I have its coordinates. Warping aboard the container now.
You are not as weak as you appear, Artanis. We shall meet again.
The Purifier weaponry is safely aboard the Spear of Adun. Wait, there is a prototype warrior here as well. I will have to examine it more closely.
No one even mentions what. Yeah, no, that's true. It's like, what happened to this? It's like, what happened to all the scientists on this facility? Like, are they just gone forever? Alright, here we go.
You wish to see me, Phase Smith?
Artanis, it is good to see you, young Executor.
Phoenix? How can this be?
It was his cloned personality that was used for the Purifier prototype. Given your friendship with the Source personality, I thought, well, he believes he was brought from stasis and made a Dragoon.
Why are you here, Phoenix?
I was given a directive by Aldaris himself to come to Glacius and serve the Templar.
It is the last recollection from his memory web. The Great Templar were still encoded by order of the Conclave.
Do you know about the experimentation done on Glacius? Why Aldaris gave you this order?
I am a warrior, old friend. You know this as well as any. It is not my place to question the orders of an adjudicator.
His construction is highly advanced.
Thank you for the
Demon
must
shell
key.
composed of acrylic compression mesh. It appears he was to be the first in a revival of the ancient program.
Thank you for joining.
I have fought far too long for the will of the Conclave to be examined like some specimen. I am Templar, and I am reunited with the dearest of friends. Is this not a glorious day?
Wait, hold on.
You are right.
Did the
of
sound
course.
alert play?
Karax, these tests are no longer needed. Phoenix, welcome aboard the Spear of Adun.
Poggers. I didn't. God, it's so hard to tell with OBS sometimes. But yeah, this is how they brought back Phoenix from the first game. They made him a robot. A robot clone of his personality. Hold on, let me... Haha. He is the coolest hero ever. The Godzilla route. Oh yeah, we unlocked a new ship ability called Warp-in Reinforcements. I'm gonna use this one because I like it, because it's literally just an upgraded version of Deploy Pylon. It costs the same as Deploy Pylon, except this time, it warps in a pylon and 2 melee warriors and 2 ranged warriors at the same time. That means you get a pylon and 2 zealots and 2 dragoons. It's a very good deal. Yeah, no, Phoenix did die to a poorly thought out gameplay mechanic. God, if I ever stream Brood Wars, those who don't know what Manager Bunny is talking about will know what Manager Bunny is talking about. Yeah, no, I mean, okay, this time Phoenix is here to stay. He is in fact a playable character in the co-op, I think, actually. Let's see. Alright. Hello.
You and I have stood shoulder to shoulder, blades thrumming in the heat of battle countless times. And now, you lead the Protoss. I wail with pride at the mere thought of it.
I was chosen to represent the hierarchy by the remaining Judicators and the clans of the Nerazim. I am still honored by their choice.
Tassadar must be proud as well.
Tassadar is gone, Phoenix. He fell, bravely sacrificing for his people. He saved us from annihilation.
What? It cannot be. And Ire? Fallen to the Zerg as well?
It has.
How long have I lingered in stasis, becoming this dragoon?
Do you know of the Purifier program, Phoenix?
Of course, the greatest Templar minds replicated. Dangerous machines that had to be shut down.
They were shut down, but we have never ceased the research, and still have tried to find ways to replicate our greatest Templar, to use that ancient technology.
Why do you tell me this?
We are facing a war like none we have seen before. We will need you in the days ahead. Maybe even the Purifiers.
Then my blades are yours, old friend.
I like how Artanis really hesitated to tell him, hey, you're a robot. But yeah, no, it's like, it's kind of funny, like, it really does feel like it's the right thing to do to kill Phoenix the right way in the Brood Wars. It's not actually that difficult. You just have to use a lot of Zerglings, but it's kind of funny that you can just do the cheese way of doing it. So hello, Sampo Booty Smacker, thank you for joining. Air purifiers. Yeah, no, the design of the armor in this campaign is honestly really sick. I really like it. But yeah, no, Artanis is actually a really fun pro tag. He actually has so much personality development, character development.
Any technology our people have previously conceived. The replication data is the sort that allows accurate duplication of one's consciousness. Phoenix's personality may be accurate.
How accurate?
Within the 99th percentile.
So there is a chance for discrepancy.
Quite a minuscule one.
And in a lifetime, how many choices does that variation impact? Who would you be with such a difference in the decisions you've made? Keep a watchful eye on Phoenix. If he is to help us, I want to know who he is.
Artanis is so suspicious of machines. Hi, Rohana.
Our traditions and laws are not meaningless. They have kept us alive.
Okay.
We have acquired new robotic support technology for review.
He's anti-robot. Okay, so we have two options for for sentries. We either have the normal sentries that can serve as shield batteries, essentially, or we can get energizers, which are the Purifier variant. The the Energizer's abilities, the first one is Chrono Beam, which allows them to boost a friendly unit's attack and movement speed for 10 seconds. But honestly, I think the more useful ability is that they have a phasing mode, which allows them to temporarily turn into a pylon, allowing you to warp in units. The best defense is a good offense? Alright, let's go with the Energizer. Oh yeah, we also unlocked a new...
Carax has utilized data from glaciers to bring the robotic sentinels online. Use them wisely, Hierarch.
Thank you. So, we have unlocked a new zealot called the Sentinel.
Shall be purified. The enemy shall be purified.
God, I love that line. Okay, so the Purifiers have the Sentinel. The Sentinel is kind of like a normal zealot, except when they die, they can rebuild themselves into it with full HP and shields. They can do this once every 2 minutes. God, hopefully I'll never hear construct additional pylons. But yeah, we have quite an assortment of zealots now. We have 3 options specifically. We have the Whirlwind Zealots that can clear out large swarms of enemies. We have the Centurions who can stun enemies. And we have the Sentinel who can reconstruct themselves after they die. Once every 2 minutes. They don't have a consistent scheme. Yeah, it is kind of a shame that their names are kind of just names. It would be nice if they had a more consistent naming scheme. But yeah, I'll show off the Sentinels in the next battle. Oh, Martyrs, that would be a cool name actually.
Hold fast, my people. I will come for you as soon as I can. Seeing Phoenix once more perplexes me. I feel sadness, but I should feel joy.
It is said the warrior Phoenix was felled by the Queen of Glades. This approximation is not Phoenix, but he is a reminder of the loss you suffered.
His voice, thoughts, his very presence. He describes memories we shared with such vivid recollection. Every instinct I have tells me that this is my friend, but all logic defies it.
We of the Nerazim often ponder whether our people are the sum total of their experiences, or are more than them. A truth lingering inside us. In time, we shall see if this Phoenix has his own truth, or is little more than a flawed forgery.
Felled by broodlings. Alright.
With the Dark Templar rescued, and the Purifier technology salvaged, at last I can fulfill Zerathul's final request. Though I have not seen Commander Raynor in many solar returns, I believe he will give the keystone to us.
Damn, I was hoping we can go to the Purifiers right away, but it looks like they're railroading us to Core Hall because they really want us to progress with the plot. So I guess we're going to Core Hall.
Evasive warp!
Protoss vessel. This is Commander James Raynor. Artanis? There. Ain't you a
Damn,
sight to
Jimmy,
soar
firing
on?
on sight?
Friend Raynor, you seem rather occupied.
Just another day at the office.
Who are these insurgents?
Call themselves Mobius Corps. An elite guard that used to work for Dr. Narud. They've been striking worlds throughout the sector, leaving few survivors. Each world attacked reported hybrid lethal.
Then truly, no world is beyond Amon's reach.
Reinforce those bulkheads. Reposition the Mark 7 Alpha. We need to form a battle line. They've overrun Sky Shield, our orbital defense platform. Looks like they've destroyed its atmospheric stabilizers. It's falling fast. If it crashes, it'll obliterate August Grad.
We will ensure that does not happen, Commander. Engage their fleet and keep their assault at bay.
Like old times, buddy. Like old times.
Mobius core. Morbius core. They really did morb all over those worlds. God, it's so funny though that Jimmy Raynor literally just fired on sight. Like he was so wound up that he sees the Protoss and immediately fires.
James Raynor. I should have known that fate would draw him into Amon's war.
This Terran friend of yours, he knew my mother, did he not?
Oh yeah, Jim Raynor was he probably knew Rashagal.
It seems fate has drawn us together once again, James Raynor.
I'd call it luck.
Luck is a concept that is purely human in origin. We Protoss see the synchronicity of events.
Oh, that
and
would
know
make
there
more
is a
sense if it
grander
was a
design
Morbius
behind
shit.
them.
It don't matter how you see it.
Morbius.
The result's the same. So what brought you all the way out here, Artanis?
Zeratul believed that the artifact in your possession, the Keystone, he called it, could guide us to the Xel'naga.
Where's Zeratul now?
The Dark Prelate fell on Ire. His last hope was that I would continue his quest and find a way to stop Amon.
Damn it. Always knew there was only one way this quest of his was gonna end.
His loss is great. I know you called him friend.
I went through hell to get that artifact because of his damned fool prophecies. Lost a lot of good men. If he wanted
Oh,
you
they're
to
just
have it,
Marines. Don't worry about
take
it.
it. It's yours. Right now, though, we got a city to save.
So like a friend of mine pointed out this something really funny about the way the Protoss call Jimmy Raynor is the fact that like all the Terrans call Jim Raynor with like an American accent, but the Protoss all calls him James Raynor with a but it's like the Protoss don't read Terran writing, so how do they know that it's pronounced Raynor if they don't know how it's spelled? Because the Terrans have only ever called him Jim Raynor. Oh, hi Phoenix.
It must give you great satisfaction to see Raynor again. To know that he has continued to fight in the face of such adversity.
You speak as if I know this warrior.
You once called him friend, Phoenix.
I have no recollection of this alien.
Ah, your consciousness must have been encoded before Raynor came to aid us on Ire.
I have noticed there are gaps in my memory. Much has changed in the years I was put in stasis. My body is no more. I am as a dragoon.
Aw, Phoenix doesn't remember.
Yes. Know that you and I once stood shoulder to shoulder with James Raynor in battle, fighting to preserve all that we hold dear.
Then I hope we shall do so again.
They read it out. They read it out of his brain. Nah, Phoenix is just a robot. I mean, then again, honestly, the Conclave probably did selectively pick what memories Robot Phoenix get to keep, because the Conclave probably wasn't too happy about the fact that they were interacting so much with humans.
Everyone I knew was on Ire. My fellow Smiths. My teachers.
Oh, now's no time to be reminiscing.
I must remind you, our sacred law, the De'ul, clearly forbids us to interfere with lesser beings.
Oh, we already did that in the
Unless
first
there
game.
is a direct threat to the Empire. Your choice to aid these Terrans
Very
is
parochial.
perplexing.
Why do you assume that they are lesser beings, Rohana?
I do not make an assumption. Gaze upon them. Unsophisticated, primitive. They communicate through orifices, mouths.
Many, including myself, once thought as you do. But I have seen their nobility. In time, you will also.
God, the way Rohana says orifices is so fucking
Our
funny.
scouts are reporting Amon's forces are conquering system after system. We must choose our plan of attack carefully, Hierarch.
Orifices.
Sky Shield's in serious trouble, old buddy. If we can't bring it back online, August Grad's gonna take a nuclear-sized impact. Mobius Corps soldiers are on the platform now, and those guys are suicidal. Rather die than let us stop them.
Oh, come on. What's his face? Manx has already dropped a shit ton of nukes on, Core Hall before. It is kind of funny, though, that their Mobius Corps is trying to pull a Gundam out here.
This ain't good. Sky Shield's not gonna last much longer. At this rate, we've got maybe 10 minutes left till it lands smack dab on our capital.
Your suspicions were correct, Commander. Mobius Corps is disabling the platform's atmospheric stabilizers as we speak.
The damage appears repairable, Hierarch.
Yeah, assuming Mobius Corps leaves anything left to repair. Artanis, if you can clear out those troops, my boys can patch up those stabilizers. That should buy us some extra time.
We must move quickly. It will take the combined power of all 5 stabilizers to halt the platform's descent.
This is one of the playable missions in the co-op, by the way. I mean, okay, a lot of the missions we play through are playable in the co-op, but this is one of them. Hello, Sentinel.
The central stabilizer is nearby. Securing it first will deliver us a staging ground to assault the other 4.
God, the Sentinels are so bulky. Look at their shoulders. They're so freaking bulky. Space Marines. I would call them Space Zealots, but I feel like that's kind of a... I mean, they're already in space. Well, actually, funny thing is, in this stage, we're literally in space. So... this is kind of a cool parallax background, actually. I like this parallax background. Alright, we gotta build a... Never mind. Let's just get more of these going. Yeah, let's just spend our first few minutes just building up. Ah, resources. That's gonna be useful. Right? Harvest. Now. Mobius Core. I like how they just left the platform stabilizers alone. Hello, Spectre. Good to see you.
You require more Vespine gas.
Three more probes, one more probe. Probe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
I am detecting an electromagnetic weapon ahead. The pulse emanating from these devices will slowly damage our shields. But their solarite reactors may be useful to us. Destroying these devices would be highly advised.
Alright. You got it.
This warrior awakens.
Maximize it. Yeah, you know what? You're right. That's attack. We can warp into reinforcements anyways. Like this. God, look at our reinforcements warping in. Hi, Jimmy.
Durability calculations updated.
Commander, your construction vehicles can begin the repairs.
Thanks, Artanis. My boys are putting a sensor tower here. Should alert you if Mobius Core swings through this area.
Oh yeah, I forgot we have to defend the shit we recapture. But first, let me just build all my defenses. Alright, let's warp in some guys. I suppose we should advance. Hi guys. Hi. Hi.
Mobius Core is mobilizing an attack against our nexus point. Rally our defenses.
I have returned.
Hi.
This warrior awakens.
Just a bunch of Reapers. Alright, let's go take that Solarite thingy-majig.
Upgrade complete.
Yay! Alright, Sentinel. Phasing mode. We need to warp in reinforcements.
I have returned. This warrior awakens.
God, phasing mode is so fucking useful. Energizers are so good. Ah, die. Yeah. Did you just see that Sentinel reconstruct itself? Hell yeah.
Revising durability estimates.
Nice work. Got a repair crew inbound. Heads up. Looks like Mobius Core is starting to reinforce the stabilizers.
Okay.
Expect some heavier resistance.
My conjecture was correct. These Solarite reactors can be used to improve the Solar Core's energy output.
Why do the Terrans
I
have a
detect two
Solarite
more of
reactor?
these devices on the platform. If possible, you should seek them out.
Why does the Terrans have a Solarite reactor?
Awakens.
Just casually repairing the Jeez, the fact that the SCVs know how to repair Protoss tech is some amazing shit, okay? That's not what I would expect from SCVs.
Upgrade complete.
Yay!
Nice work cleaning out that base, Artanis. Raiders, let's keep this ground secure.
Oh, thank you. There's no minerals at that base though, so I don't know what you hope to accomplish there. God, the fact that the Morbius, I'm just gonna call them Morb. The fact that the Mobius guys can like just drop pod in units is pretty. It makes it so that you can never just take out their production entirely. Essentially, is what it is for.
This warrior.
Ah, I need more pilot.
Shadows, I come.
All right. Turn back. Can we get that? Yes, we can. We can also get this. All right, warping in. Hello.
A third stabilizer has been cleared of enemy forces.
Gotcha. Repairs underway.
Man, you're sure pissing Mobius Corps off. A lot of troops guarding the stabilizers. Make sure you got enough forces to engage.
Wow, that orbital cannon did not even destroy that EMP scrambler.
Welcome aboard the Solarite reactor now.
Oh, hey enemies. Hello. My army is so big at this point that I don't even think our zealots are even gonna die. And even if they did, it would barely make a dent in their numbers. Which is kind of funny, actually. Especially since we have the Dark Templars, who have just like an incredibly strong burst damage. Like, the fact that our Dark Templars are also Master Yi means that their burst damage is so strong, they just wipe out the enemy upon the first charge. Like, the enemies don't even get a chance to do any damage before they get taken out immediately by our fucking Master Yis. Hello, Vivaliches. Thank you for joining.
Durability calculations updated.
Only one stabilizer still remains in enemy hands. We must make haste.
From the shadow, this
Oh, not enough Vespine. That's what it was.
warrior awakens.
God, Energizers are so fucking good. It is ridiculous. Oh wait, the enemies are attacking?
This warrior awakens.
Okay.
If possible, we should warp in more photon cannons. They will help our Nexus point defend against enemy incursions.
The enemies apparently don't have a detector, so that's okay.
One less Mobius Corps base to deal with. My boys got it from here, Artanis.
No, we got it from here. What are you talking about? See? We just got it.
Friend Raynor, Sky Shield has been stabilized, and Mobius Corps is retreating.
Admiral Horner will take control of the station from here. Gotta say, I owe you big time for this one, partner.
God, did you see that giant anti-air like missile array in the background? That thing is so sick. Why is that not like a thing you can build in this game? Those things look so awesome. Like the giant fucking missile arrays. Holy crap. I wish you got to play with that in the Terran campaign.
That's a hell of a thing your boys did, Artanis. Sky Shield is back online. We're about to call down the cavalry.
Anti-everything.
Join you on the surface and extract the keystone.
I got some bad news for you. Seems our friends below had the same idea. While we were fighting to get planetside, the Imperial Palace was raided. Security data indicates the keystone was taken. My mama used to have a saying, when it rains, it floods.
Who was your mom?
I am uncertain as to how this saying is helpful, friend Raynor.
Me either. Wait a minute. I'm getting intel. A Mobius Corps evac team is headed toward Bennett Port. They got the keystone.
We shall not let them escape.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
Okay.
It's looking bad, Artanis. A lot of dead people down there. We gotta take these bastards out.
What could have led these Terrans to come under Amon's thrall?
They were assigned to some top secret details, running security at Dr. Narud's hybrid research labs. After Valerian re-established the government, the Mobius Foundation went dark. Last transmissions were chaotic, crazed. Next thing we know, the attack started.
Oh wow, just noticed
But
a raining
Amon
card
has
out
turned
there.
them into his slaves, an army. They are dangerous, but they are only the start of the war to come.
You always were the optimistic sort.
Thank you, Sampo Booty Smacker.
Everywhere we journey, destruction and death. This is the future for all if we do not intervene.
Amon sent Mobius Corps to slaughter the Terrans, just as he uses the Protoss against each other.
Hi.
I have watched this Jim Raynor, studied the archives. I understand why I would respect him so, why I was his friend.
There is more to find in those archives. About Raynor. About yourself, if you have the courage to look further.
I am aware that part of my past may be lost forever. But now is not the time to lament. Certainly not when the glory of battle lies ahead.
God, I can't wait until we can actually use Phoenix in battle. Because yes, you can in fact use him in battle.
So the Terrans really do fire primitive projectiles at their enemies. I had always wondered if it was true.
This is such a funny line. Thanks, Carix. Alright, we have a new ship ability in the glory of battle. Alright, so the first passive is Nexus Overcharge. It allows the Nexus to automatically attack nearby enemies for 20 damage. It just turns your Nexus into a fucking photon cannon. We also have Orbital Assimilator. The Spear of Adun automatically harvests Vespene gas from assimilators without requiring probes. Yeah, no, Phoenix is like so happy to fight. The Orbital Assimilator basically just means our assimilator. There's our it just means we get gas automatically. And then the third ability is Warp Harmonization, which allows our stargates and robotics facilities to transform into warp gates, star warp gates, and warp. Oh my god, I'm tripping on my words here. It just means we get to warp in air units and robots anywhere on the map, but we don't currently have the Stargate nor the robotics facility, and we also don't have enough points, so we can't get that. So let's just go for Orbital Assimilator for now, because the turning Nexus into a photon cannon thing is so fucking useless. I can't think of one situation where that would be useful. Yeah, it's so funny when the Protoss are just racist about humans. It's really funny.
Truly, those Terran mouths. Disgusting.
Rohana is so bothered by mouths. So true, though. But yeah, now that we've seen now that we've seen all three Zealots in combat, is there any preference for which ones we use? Humans deserve. Like, we have this one for area of effect DPS, we have this one for stun, and we have this one for durability. Is there any preference to which Zealot? Oh, you like the Centurions.
The Shadow Guard waits.
Honestly, a pretty good choice. Alright. Obviously, this is something we can, like, switch whenever we want. So, like, I do wish this was an option in the Zerg campaign where you can just switch between the Zerg, the unit variations. We crusade for ire. Like, honestly, it would have been nice if in the Zerg campaign you also got to just, like, switch the unit you want, like this. Alright, mission time.
Mobius Corps is making their way to Bennett Port with the artifact. We gotta stop them before they get away with it.
Huh. Oh, we get to unlock the Emoto. Cool. Also, I like how here in Jim Raynor's portrait, it no longer says that he's part of the Raynor's Raiders. It says he's part of the Terran Dominion now. So I guess he just gave up on that revolution. He just joined the Dominion because he killed Mansk. So much for a revolutionary.
Welcome to Bennett Port. At least what's left of it. Mobius cores entrenched themselves here to keep us from the artifact.
The revolution is the state. It's so true.
Once he gets...
Raynor, what is happening?
The hybrid are channeling void energy into the keystone. The resulting psionic disruption has overwhelmed the Terrans.
Deploy our immortals. We need heavy assault to protect these Terrans until the disruption subsides.
Man, that's 2 IOU Artenis. Felt like I was losing my damn mind.
The keystone is recharging, Commander. They will surely activate it again soon. We must reclaim it.
You ain't kidding. Let's lock and load, partner.
Yeah, this is the gimmick of this level. We have Terran allies, but they get stun blasted once every... who knows how long. They have a pretty impressive base, though, but you have to keep them from getting wrecked.
I heed the call.
Hello, Emotos.
We can construct immortals from the robotics facility. They are quite effective at sieging enemies or defending.
Yeah, no, it
our
is
allies.
exactly like the reverse of the last Terran campaign. It's actually such a cool callback.
Alright. My boys are taking this fight to Mobius Core. And once you got your defenses in place, bring the heat.
Oh, cool. We get a expansion right here. I like how those guys are just shooting at a bunch of rubble.
This disruption has hit my forces hard. We've taken heavy casualties, and we're going to need more time to establish our fortifications.
Hello.
Do what you can to keep them at bay.
Already on it. Your position will be secure till they fire up that keystone again.
Hierarch, several of our Dominion research facilities are reporting that they are under attack. If you can rescue them, I'll return any Protoss technology they've collected to you.
Okay.
We have liberated a Dominion facility.
That was fast.
Can't believe we made it out alive. Some of our medics will stay behind in case you need them.
Field response theta? Oh wow, these are super medics. Actually, they might just be normal medics. I can't tell. But yeah, we get medics now. So our zealots can heal. Which is a good thing we switched away from the Centurions, because the Centurions are robots, which means they can't heal. Funny enough. Alright, let's go build our expansion. We need a Nexus right here. And then we need assimilators right there. And then we need a pylon right here. You know, the Morbius core really is just killing random civilians. Like, they don't even have an objective anymore.
Hierarch, I'm detecting a significant energy spike. I expect the keystone will emit another disruption nova soon.
Okay. Well, I'll put a pylon here to help reinforce then. Yeah, since we're Protoss, we're not affected by the disruption wave, but the Terrans are, so we gotta defend them when the disruption wave hits so they don't get killed to death.
We shall serve.
Oh yeah, it also means we can also attack the Morbius core while they're stunned. That's also an option too. In fact, we can destroy a lot of the enemies while they're stunned. Oh geez, that's a lot of hybrids.
the Keystone's location.
Oh, jeez, I have too many probes here. One more gateway, and then we need a forge and a cybernetics core.
Commander, our forces are ready. The Dominion is engaging Mobius Core.
Okay, we can pull back our forces then. Let's see. Over here. We'll have to queue up units our robotics bay. Meanwhile, let's continue building up our eco. God, Valerian, you're sending out shitty-ass armies that are just getting wiped out by the enemies.
Mobius Core has turned their sights upon our nexus. Prepare for battle.
All will worship or be forever silent.
That's cute. Hey, heal my zealots. Oh, never mind, they haven't taken damage. Okay. Chrono boost our forge. Queue up our upgrades. Cancel one. Hello, X-Dave Prime. Thank you for joining the stream. Someone should give the... Yeah, no, the Morbius... It's so funny how when they have, like, unimportant NPCs, they just have, like, the worst quality mics possible.
We've broken their defenses. Let's get some bunkers out there.
Oh, good job, Jimmy. Alright, let's queue up some immortals. And let's build another robotics facility, actually. That way we can get 2 facilities building immortals at once. Ah, goddammit, okay. I need pylons. Okay, I think that's enough. Ah, nice to meet you, X-Dave. Yeah, no, it's been a long time since I last played this.
Another disruption nova.
Ah, great.
The Terrans will be incapacitated while the disruption is active.
But I do enjoy the campaign, honestly. Honestly, I play this game mostly for the campaign. Alright, let's kill this thing. Yeah, the hybrids are coming from the south this time to attack Valerian, so we'll have to blow them up. Let's put down a pylon here. Did I not build a dark shrine? I guess I didn't build a dark shrine. Alright, let's kill. I should build a dark shrine.
Have survived the hybrid's assault. Continue onward, warriors.
Alright. Alright, let's go get the bonus objective.
I return to serve.
Oh, I don't have Huh. Yeah, you're right. I never thought to actually make follow alerts before. Maybe I should do that. But yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Wings of Liberty. The OG is honestly pretty solid.
Thanks for the help, Artanis.
Like... Oh, there we go.
Dominion SCVs, establish a fortification line here.
Thank you, Valerian.
Thank heavens. Almost everyone died. Just a few medevacs left. I'll send them to support the Emperor's forces.
Yeah, no, the Wings of Liberty, like, the OG is honestly really solid. Really enjoyable. And the writing's, like... God, the writing was, like... So, like, there was so much machismo. It was so... It was like a Western movie, you know? Very enjoyable writing. A Terran main. So the funny thing about me is that, like, when I was playing Starcraft 1, I was a Protoss main. But when I started playing Starcraft 2, I became a Zerg main. Like, when I play co-op nowadays, I pretty much always do Zerg. Hold on, I need to get the bonus objective. Do I have to take this path? I think I have to take that path. Yeah, no, the writing in Wings of Liberty was honestly so good. Alright, let's get some Dark Templars. Not again! Not the Curse of the Pylons. Alright, let's blow these guys up. I don't even know what they're shooting at.
Thank you for your help. Our last science vessels are on their way to the
Oh, they were
front
just
line.
shooting at rubble.
Emperor Valerian, we have secured all of the threatened facilities.
I promise you, I won't forget this kindness, Hierarch.
Let's get more Dark Templars.
Marines, push the battle line forward.
Alright, we need to build more Immortals.
Disruption will occur soon. Remember, we can use this time to protect our allies from the hybrid, or attack Mobius Core.
Yeah, no, that's true. The Terrans really do require constant production. Honestly, StarCraft 2 introduced so many fun new mechanics for, like, pretty much every faction. Oh geez, that thing knows Psionic Wave. Alright, let's go blow up these guys. Let's just drop a pylon right here. Alright. You need to focus Muta, Larva, and Chrono. Mule, Larva. Yeah, that's true. There are some things that would be fun to automate, so to say.
The hybrid's assault
Okay.
stopped. We can move forward once more.
Alright, let's just skill kill these guys.
I return to serve.
Alright, Energizer. Let me warp in, guys. Mobile.
Dark there for a while. Good thing you've got our backs.
Don't worry, I got this, Jimmy. Mission's over.
Well, that did it. We pushed Mobius Core back. Damn. Look at this place. Even the Zerg didn't tear into the city like this.
Yeah, no, this game is like really old by now. It's so much fun though, honestly. Oh, cutscene. But yeah, no, like this game is honestly so much fun. It's wild to think that it's been 14 years now, though. Hi, Matt. Hi, Valerian. Yeah, no, there's still no StarCraft 3. Yeah, I already beaten this campaign like years ago. I just really want to stream it because like
Did you know this warrior?
there's friends who have never actually played this before, so I've been streaming the campaign mostly for the story.
But I know his story. I know all their stories. None of them ever think it'll end like this. Reports been coming in from all over. Dominion worlds overrun. Outposts destroyed.
No, NCO. I haven't actually played the Nova campaign yet, actually.
A lot more dead boys out there.
That's the one campaign I have not played yet. Maybe I'll stream it after I finish Legacy of the Void.
Death is the fate of all warriors.
I need to actually buy it first.
Fate you too may soon embrace.
Fate ain't written, Artanis.
Huh, interesting.
The way I see it,
maybe I'll check it out then.
Zeratul believed you could make a difference in all this.
But yeah, no, it's kind of funny, like...
And this fight's just begun.
Like, the Rainer was just fighting the Dominion months ago.
Shake the hand of a friend. Is it not?
Like, it's always funny when they like get sentimental over the Dominion, because it's like we were literally just fighting them not long ago. But yeah, no, I bought the trilogy. Okay, so first I bought the entire game in Wings of Liberty and Heart of the Storm is 3 months. Are you serious? That's so short. Rainer and Artanis absolutely did. But you know, I initially bought Wings of Liberty, and then I bought Heart of the Swarm and Legacy of the Void after Legacy of the Void came out. And then but I think that was the last time I bought StarCraft 2 stuff. So I have not actually bought the Nova campaign yet, because I bought the 2 campaigns after this one came out. And then I played them back to back, essentially.
Rohana.
Spoilers.
Preserver. Rohana.
Oh, hi. You've been possessed.
Artanis.
Oh, she has an ass. I just realized that. They gave Granny cake.
I see your doubt, your fear. You were so alone, mewling in the darkness. Let me release you, all of you, from the suffering of this life. The infinite cycle of strife and anguish is at an end. Your words are little more than poison, Amon. Your actions bring nothing but death. They bring purpose, an end to a cycle none within had chosen.
Evil Bodhisattva.
Resistance will only bring unneeded suffering.
It has passed, Hierarch. Pain is gone.
Do you see now why you must separate from the Kala? Its light has faded.
I will keep him at bay. I will endure. I have felt his rage, seen his truth.
If you will not sever your connection to the Kala, then you will be contained, kept in stasis.
Damn, you can just summon that?
I will preserve the Kala however I must. If I must endure imprisonment, so be it.
Damn, you can just summon that? But yeah, no, it's honestly a shame they never made StarCraft 3. I heard the story in the comics get really interesting, like, after the end of StarCraft 2. And it's like, man, I would love to see the story in the comics, like, or even what happens after the comics, like, actually get made into a game. There's so much interesting stuff. Artanis strict state atheist.
We shall return the Protoss to glory. Look here, Hierarch. This material self-regenerates. It is no wonder the research of the Terrans claimed it to be from a recent epoch. My projections place it at several billion years old, if not more.
Zeratul vision said that this keystone can guide us unto hope. What do you think it means?
Yes, guide us. It is a code wanting to be cracked. The keystone seems to be able to manipulate energies, but that may not be its sole purpose. I believe it stores its origin point within.
Its origin point?
Yes, I promise you. I will find out how this will lead us to the Xel'naga.
Redouble your efforts, Karax. There is little time.
Thank you, Karax. And they ended the story so they can sell. Oh my god, are you serious? I can't believe they ended the story for freaking Overwatch 2 skins and guns. Man. Ah, we can get warp harmonization now. I want warp harmonization. I want to be able to warp in Emotos and ships. Although we could also get the solar land. They fucking admitted. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Ugh, what a joke. Actually, you know what? I want to show off the solar lance. If you like the orbital strike, I think you'll like the solar lance. We can check out what the solar lance is like in the next mission.
Despite their limited understanding of the keystone, it is fascinating that the Terrans managed to wield it as a weapon. I am hesitant to conclude that this was its primary function, or even an intended one.
Hehe. God, they're not even. Oh my god. Ah. Way to go, Blizzard.
I abandoned everything I knew to study and serve the Kala. I will not forsake my vows, even now.
I know it's because it's like Protoss, like magic powers and stuff, but it hardly looks like she's in prison.
Robotic assault units can now be added to our army, Hierarch.
God, they really are. God damn it. Oh yeah, so we have two options for Immortals right now. The first one is the classic Immortal, which allows them to have a durable shield that just absorbs a ton of damage. Just a classic tank. And the second one is the Annihilator from the Nerazim. They have a Shadow Cannon, which is a it's an ability you can activate to do 200 damage to any unit or structure. And it can target both ground and air units. The small light under Rohana. Oh, that's a stasis. We must. I would actually like to hear what you usually choose, because it's always fun to hear like people's preferences and units and stuff. But you know, Annihilators are actually so much fun, and I'll show you why later in the missions for those who don't know. Yeah, no, their shape is. Oh, I can rotate this. I didn't know I can rotate this. Wait, I can rotate these guys? Oh my god. I never clicked on them before. I never rotated them before. Oh my god, you can rotate them. God, I love how weird Dragoons look. Giant crabs. Oh. Melee Sentinel. Oh yeah, Sentinels are very useful. Range, Dragoons, Dark Templar, Energizer, Annihilator. Sentinels and Dragoons work well. Ah, yeah, that's true. Sentinels and Dragoons are both extremely durable units. You can mod campaigns? I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that you can mod campaigns. Hello.
Amon's reach extends further than I ever imagined.
This war has only begun. It is one that will test our every limit.
Zeratul believed that the Xel'naga lived, and that they would aid us.
I have heard his prophecies as well. It is said that the Xel'naga come from a world that exists where none should. From there, all life in our universe takes its root. Our forebears searched for it, but nothing beyond legend was ever found.
And you? Do you believe as Zeratul did?
Zeratul killed my mother, Artanis. I will always hate him for this. I will always hold him in the highest contempt.
Raja Gal was corrupted by the Queen of Blades, Matriarch.
Yes, I know that now. Reason has no bearing on emotion. Our kind embraces this more than yours.
Zeratul grieved for her as well. His sense of guilt drove him to uncover the ancient prophecies, to find hope for our people.
You will forgive me if I do not place my faith in the words of an exile.
Well, I mean, the plot is gonna go there anyway, so she is very honest. Does the mod come with like spoilers and stuff? Because I have no idea.
Hey
oh,
there,
hi, Swan.
your Royal Ness.
Hi.
Man, this is weird.
But yeah, I have
Never
no
talked
idea
to a
what to
Protoss
expect from the
before.
mods. So.
If I have learned one thing from your commander Raynor, it is that we are not so different, Rory
God, Swan jump scare.
Continue your report.
Right. So the artifact, the keystone thingy's all yours. We're in the middle of transmitting all our data to your engineer.
You have my thanks. Please relay my appreciation to Commander Raynor.
Hey, you got it, Skippy.
Skippy?
Truly a Swan jump
The
scare.
Terrans have been devastated by this attack. But with time, they may rebuild.
Another creator is running a project. Oh. I mean, you can feel free to talk about it. I don't mind. Yeah, no, Artanis is like Moe in a very surprising way. But yeah, no, you can talk about it. I don't mind it. Oh, cutscene. Sometime later, Solar Core.
Hierarch, I see the master construction of the Xel'naga now. Their understanding that energy, essence, and information are all one. Each interchangeable, each mutable.
Then you uncovered the information Zeratul foresaw within this keystone.
I have. From what I understand, it will lead us to Ulnar.
Ulnar. It is a place of myth. A realm whispered of in our legends.
The homeworld of the Xel'naga. I believe the keystone can project its location.
Show me, Karax.
Man, it is so bright and orange in here.
It cannot be. I must be in error.
The Altarian Rift.
That is impossible. Nothing could survive within such unrelenting forces. It appears I have failed you, Hierarch.
I do not believe so, Karax. It is said that the Xel'naga came from a place where no life should be. This aligns with Zeratul's prophecies. We will go in. Make preparations at once. Zeratul, many thought you mad. And yet, once more, you have seen truer than us all. The keystone leads us into the Altarian Rift, to the Xel'naga home of Ulnar. It is my destiny to carry your mantle, old friend. I will wake the Xel'naga and honor your legacy.
I like that it says here, population unknown, proximate planets unknown, and material resources unknown. Alright, GGG made a server dedicated for mods and the modding thing. Edits the file. Ah, memes mod, real scale mod, co-op faction mods. Difficult. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. The real scale mod thing sounds incredibly funny, I'm not gonna lie, just because like the size difference between mutalisks and battle cruisers are like the scale difference is immense, and that would be hilarious to see in game. But yeah, no, that sounds interesting. Co-op faction mods. Man, that reminds me, I gotta stream co-op sometimes. The mothership. Yeah, no, cause like Leviathan, Hyperion, like etc. Like they're literally ships that everything else is on board of. Like they would dwarf everything on every single map. 511 versus 6. Yeah, no, it's like they would literally just be bigger than the maps themselves. God, space is so pretty.
This defies reason. We should be shredded into our base particles. Yet here we stand, between universes.
Even the heroes are real scale.
It is Ulnar.
Tiny character.
Matriarch, the cradle of all life, hidden all these years.
Yes, but why?
Honestly, I would be down for a link. I mean, I'll probably just lurk there, but I don't. It would be interesting to see what projects people are making. Hi.
The Keystone revealed this place to us. Perhaps Zeratul knew something of value after all.
What secrets lie here, waiting to be revealed?
Dialogue? Dialogue.
If the Keystone was constructed to store its origin point within, it would need to be expressed in a unifying language any culture could interpret.
Yeah, no, Kerrigan is like, I mean, she did start out as just being a normal Terran, so it's like, it makes sense that she would actually be much smaller compared to like Protoss and stuff.
The events that brought me here. There is much I should remember, but do not. My body is machine, like the Purifiers.
But you are not like them.
I must know the truth of what I am.
What you will uncover may not be desirable.
It is time I face that.
The ship's data center has uploaded the recent annals and has much of the history you have lost. I hope you find the answers you seek, friend Phoenix.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. That's totally chill with me then.
The Keystone would lead us here is uncanny. It is now clear that it was this device's primary purpose.
Zeratul was in touch with an expression of reality beyond my understanding.
This place should not exist. It defies all decrees of science, shatters all understanding of astromechanics.
I once thought we Protoss had reached the pinnacle of attainable knowledge. I was a fool. There is far more in the galaxy than exists within Protoss understanding, friend Karax. I know this now.
I like the way they use friend as a title.
The War Council awaits you, Hierarch.
Okay.
It is hard to believe we stand above Ulnar, the home of the Ihan-Ri, the Xel'naga. The Judicators theorized the Xel'naga left Aiur to return to a place such as this. It is said they slumbered through the ages.
Zeratul believed the artifact would lead us unto hope. The Xel'naga may be the hope he spoke of.
If the legends are true,
Starfire.
then the Xel'naga are below, awaiting their children to awaken them.
Then let us hope so.
I love the little details of the units walking in the background, like those stalkers just casually passing by. We already did this, right? Yeah, we already did this.
Hierarch, it appears we cannot receive transmissions while we are within the rift. We have been cut off.
Alright, let's go check out these Xel'naga.
The Spear of Adum's sensors have located what appears to be an access way into the temple. Our starships are prepared to move on your command.
Okay. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I actually really like the Xel'naga aesthetics. It's very like it's very cool.
Here lies the resting place of the Xel'naga. We must find a way to unseal this access way if we are to awaken them. Grand Preserver, what do you know of the temple in the depths below?
Only myth, legend. Here upon Ulnar, the destined races will seek ascension. Their very presence shall open the way forward. I believe these celestial locks are the key.
Oh, great. I forgot. We have to do the Celestial Locks mission first.
Hierarch, the Tal'darim are here. They are taking control of the Celestial Locks.
I forgot we have to do the Celestial Locks mission.
The Voice's demands are clear. Keep the temple sealed.
As long as they control the locks, the secrets of the temple will remain hidden from us.
Warriors, engage the enemy and reclaim the locks. Amon will not have his victory so easily.
We have the warp stargates now. Oh. I forgot that links are... You have to put like a space between the period.
Our stargates can now warp in Phoenixes. They are extremely mobile and effective at engaging our enemy across long distances.
If you wonder why I don't sound thrilled about this mission, is because this is the Celestial Locks mission is like my least favorite mission in the co-op. Okay, thank you. But yeah, the Celestial Locks mission is like my least favorite mission in the co-op. Alright, let's build a forge. Oh, thank you for the short imposter redeem, Manager Bunny. A Stepman Zerg? Oh, hell yeah. I should have bought Grape Fanta today. It's a shame I didn't. Okay, let's get some Vespine. Vespine. And what else do I gotta build? Robotics. And DT. Yay.
You require
DT.
more Vespine gas.
Alright. Pylon.
You must construct additional pylons.
There it is, the line. Oh right, we have an expansion, I forgot.
Where do our enemies lurk?
Amon's forces are inbound to our nexus point.
Okay. Hehe. Kill and slaughter.
The skies await.
Phoenixes are kind of a funny unit, honestly. Like, they can only attack air units, so in order to attack ground units, they just lift them into the air so they become air units. Anyways, let's get our expansion going.
Hierarch, the Tal'darim have deployed a titanic warp prism. If its core is similar to our own, the reactor is made of pure solarite. If possible, we should destroy it and claim the reactor to enhance our solar core.
You got it, buddy. Buster.
You have not enough minerals.
One more. God, I hope we can get our expansion up and going soon so we can actually start having more minerals.
I will comply. For honor.
Nah, let's just engage them. Yay. If we want to defend that point, we're gonna have to build like actual units. Hold on, let's do our economy. And let's build extra gateways. Chrono boost the Stargate. Let's get more pylons actually. Alright, let's spam some probes. Alright, let's actually advance.
Once Amon's forces have been defeated, our warriors' presence should allow us to lay claim to the lock.
You have not enough minerals. Teleport successful.
Teleport successful.
The lock is now ours. These energy patterns indicate once we control the other four, the temple will open.
Okay. Anyways, I want a annihilator.
Your probes are our pylon is
My
under attack.
probes are under attack. Okay. This is totally overkill, but I just want to show off the solar lance. Yeah, no, Carrix has a beard. Check out the solar lance. This is totally overkill. So yeah, if you like the orbital cannons, you're gonna love the solar lance. It definitely does way more power. It has a lot more attack power than the orbital cannons too, so. Alright. I want to warp in more units. E, D, Z, Z, S, God damn it. Oh, right, I forgot I have a forge. I should be upgrading my shit. There we go. And we have, let's see, that's 7 probes queued up. We only need 6. Alright. Let's move out. Alright. Oh. If you want to see what the Annihilator can do, this is what they can do. Rapid fire burst damage. Very fun stuff. they're incredibly useful for their burst damage, like. And the fact that they can target air units is actually what makes them even more versatile. Because normally, Immortals can only fight ground units. But since these guys can also fight air units, they can actually provide excellent anti-air support. Especially since the range on their Annihilator cannons is in fact very huge. Like, look at that range. It's nothing to scoff at. Let's see.
Teleport successful. You must construct
Oh my god, I'm getting pylon capped already.
upgrade complete.
Alright.
I fight
on.
Be on guard. Amon's servants are moving to seize a lock.
Okay. Oh, they were attacking from the direction I would. Oh no, they're coming here too. Alright, destroy that warp prism. Instantly disables their photon cannons. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Oh, hi, doggy. Alright. Annihilator cannon.
Do not appear to respond to our cloaked warriors. We must send others in their stead.
Huh. I guess that means you can't just stealth steal the locks. Alright. Phoenix, Immortals, Z. Let's deploy a pylon here as well. Oh, there's some resources over here. These Annihilators can honestly do quite a lot of damage to that warp prism. Alright. Annihilators, all cannons on that warp prism. Annihilate that thing. Hehe, we did it.
It is done. I am warping the vessel's cargo aboard for further study.
God, Annihilators are so good. Let's see. Stalker is easy. Alright, let's go kill some more. Oh yeah, this is the actual entrance to the temple. We ain't need to be here.
So be it. In the name of the many. As the shadow wills.
I have like a single Phoenix left. Well, Phoenix are just kind of useful though. It's not like they're super necessary for this mission.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, upgrade complete. I forgot to get my air upgrades. Oh, fuck. Looks like I gotta use my orbital laser to destroy these guys. All good.
Our pylon is under attack.
What? Again? Destroy them. Alright. Yeah, no, we have a massive the solar lance is like so fucking good. Alright, annihilate those guys, annihilate that, annihilate. Like, all cannons on the battlecruiser. Annihilated. Alright, we gotta warp in more units. I. E. Alright, let's advance. You know, the orbital cannon thing really was incredibly weak, but the solar lance is actually it actually does so much damage. All right, last lock. Cannon, 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 cannon. There we go. Mission complete.
All 5 locks have been captured, Hierarch. The access way is opening.
Damn, that looked like that hurt.
It seems Amon's forces have drawn back. I sense only a great stillness from within the temple.
Then we have succeeded. It will not be long before we see what fate has in store for us.
God, Xel'naga shit is so cool. They ought to have a Xel'naga faction. Although it would make no sense given the story, but like it would be cool.
I'm afraid the Spear of Adun will not be able to assist you inside the temple. Please be careful, Hierarch.
Oh yeah, we have an installation mission coming up. Haven't had one in a while.
Amon's forces arrived here before we did. The temple may already be under his control.
Zeratul believed the other Xel'naga were here, and that they would stand with us against Amon. They could end the war. My people could be free once again.
Then why have the Xel'naga not answered us?
I am going into the Ulnar temple alone, Matriarch. I do not intend to risk any more lives.
You risked your own life on the word of a traitor.
He killed your mother, Vorazun. That is true. But he was never a traitor. I do not wish for death. Only to see Zeratul's visions fulfilled.
You will return. That much, I believe.
Well, yeah, he's the main character.
These records are fascinating, Artanis. I can hardly believe the stories they contain.
The construction of Ulnar and the Keystone share remarkable similarities. This is speculation, of course, but they appear to complement each other.
Don't worry though, Phoenix is gonna get to that one part of the Brood Wars. That one part in Brood Wars. He's gonna get there.
Since we arrived here, the Keystone has reacted strangely. It's as if it is attuned to the energies below.
Energies below?
Yes. Void energies exude from this place. I believe this world is a conduit between dimensions.
And the Keystone?
Acts as if siphoning these energies. This is entirely different from how the origin point information was stored. As if the Keystone was reconfigured for a second purpose.
Let us hope that the Xel'naga themselves can reveal the truths you're looking for.
Yeah, let's hope.
Artanis, Hierarch of the Dalam.
Yes. Oh, you were just saying my name.
Even I cannot predict how this mystery will unfold.
Indeed.
The Starfighters have arrived, and they await your evaluation.
Alright, so for the Starfighters, we have the Phoenix, which is the unit we were just playing. They can just beam units up into the air to shoot at them. And
It is a good day, Sudzai.
we have the Corsair from Brood Wars. The classic. They're pretty much exactly the same as the Corsairs in Brood Wars. As in, they can do Disruption Web to disable enemy... all enemy attacks in the area. And they also do area damage to light units. We also...
These Purifiers have joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you. For now.
Alright, so we also unlocked a new ranged warrior.
Where shall we march?
Which is the Adept. They're very different from the other ranged units because like the Stalker and the Dragoon are both Striders. They're both heavy Striders that are meant to do extra damage to armored units.
Where shall we march?
But the Adepts are completely different. They're actually, I'm pretty sure they're a light unit. And they also don't do bonus damage to armor units, they do bonus damage to light units. Which means they're actually specialists against light units. And they also have a psionic transfer ability that allows them to kind of teleport. It's kind of like teleport. They're a very interesting unit that I think it would be interesting to show off in the next mission. But before we go to the next mission,
what secrets lie here, waiting to be revealed?
I'm actually gonna take a break because I'm pretty tired. And I do still have work tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to stop the stream here for tonight. I know, I'm ending on like a cliffhanger for the installation mission, but we'll just have to do that next time. So, have a good night, everybody. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.